Hey guys, so today's Tuesday, and as you may have guessed, I'm back out on the same walk that I did last week on Oakmere Way. So as I said, last week was about setting the tone for the challenge. It was about ticking the boxes, creating some routine so you can get some consistency throughout the rest of the challenge. And as I said, for me, that consisted of getting my 10,000 steps a day, one run in a week, one long walk, my bodyweight training, and my mobility sessions as well. And the best advice I can give anyone who's trying to start out their own fitness journey is document everything that you're doing. Write down your steps, write down your meals, write your calories if you can, track your body weight, because the more you track and the more you monitor, the smarter the adjustments you can make and better the improvements you can make without having to overexert yourself or do more than is necessary. I didn't want anyone to start this challenge out trying to do more than they could handle or trying to go from 0 to 100, because most people are going to have a really great first week and then chances are it's going to drop off towards the second week. So that's why we're talking about setting the tone for week 1, and week 2 is just repeating again. And obviously it goes without saying, you can make improvements without tracking anything. There's been times in the past where I've dropped body weight without having to actively try. So it's 100% possible to do that. It's just the more you track, you're giving yourself a better chance and you're giving yourself a head start. You're giving yourself more information to work with, which is just going to give you an overall better chance at achieving your goal. Now there are some people out there who might struggle with the repetitiveness of things like exercising or tracking your food. And again, it doesn't have to necessarily be enjoyable for it to work, obviously, but it definitely helps. Shout out to the Delamere Fortune Palace, Jonathan Tang family, go check it out. Here it is, the holy branch, the saviour of my gains. God bless this tree. I am not worthy. So I've trekked my way into Delamere. I'm at my usual spot where I set up the rings. So before I get my hands dirty, I'm gonna have some food. I've got a chicken wrap with me and the essentials, ketchup obviously. So I'm gonna have that and then I'll get into my workout. Shoe swap. Right, workout done, time to head back because it's 2 o'clock and it's going to probably take me another 2 hours to get home. So I'm just on my way back home, well, taking a long way home actually after the ring workout at the park. That's my third one this week, doing bodyweight stuff. And to be honest, I'm still bouncing and buzzing off my last workout in the house, doing my push stuff. I don't know why, just feel like I'm on a good roll at the moment. And the one thing I love about bodyweight stuff or calisthenic stuff is there's no instant gratification. You don't suddenly do something and think, yes, I fucking nailed it. It takes a long time, depending how experienced you are. I mean, some people are naturally kind of geared for it or gifted for it, so there are obviously outliers, but for me, I don't feel like progress is that quick. So when you do make it, it makes you feel really, I don't know, just makes you feel, I don't know, just really happy and glad that you can finally fucking do something, because a lot of the bodyweight stuff is really hard. And the other great thing is there's so many ways to regress it, to progress it. You can do this at any level. It doesn't have to be all handstands and ring stuff. It can be in any form. So that's why I would recommend it to anyone, because anyone can do it on any level. It doesn't have to be perfect. A lot of it's pretty ugly, as you'll see from my stuff. Although if you don't know any better, it's probably for the best. It's funny, the longer I'm holding this camera up, the lower it's getting, because my shoulders are knackered from my workout. So just to quickly surmise my week, so I started on Monday weighing in at 174 pounds and 8 ounces, and I finished on Sunday weighing in bang on 171 pounds. So it's a pretty steady and significant loss. I'm not massively heavy at the moment anyway, so I wasn't looking to lose anything that quick. But considering I haven't changed anything, done anything differently, I'm pretty happy with the direction it's going. Now, considering I've only done 2 weeks of this, I've got 8 weeks left to go, and I feel like I've made a pretty significant change. And to be honest, the lowest I want to go is about 163 pounds, that's 74 kilos. Not for any real reason, I just think for my height, my goals, my training, that's a suitable amount for me to reach. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's week 2. I essentially just repeated what I did in week 1 and stayed consistent with it, and I'm going to carry that on into week 3 and just see what happens, see what changes I can make. So thanks for watching, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you can, share it, whatever you can do, and I'll see you next week.